This is Irontrader. It is Wednesday morning, old hump day. Okay, so as usual, we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin. We'll take a look at crude oil and natural gas. But first of all, we'll take a look here at Apple stock. Okay, this video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock on ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have Apple, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, I hope everybody was at Netflix, that they listened to me yesterday. I was long stock, and then I put in orders here to buy, but obviously it never came down and just ripped higher. And now you're sitting at $1,000. Yesterday it closed at $869. Just huge numbers, huge subscriber rates. I told you about the Jake Tyson fight there. I told you about the all the NFL that they had over Christmas holiday. So I'm hoping that you're in. Okay, so that trade there is well, pretty much done. So we've got to go to the next one. Now, here's Apple. Now, their earnings are coming out here on the 29th. But this here is prime. Now, everybody's saying Apple, they're going to miss the numbers. They're going to miss the iPhone numbers. But Apple always has a way of beating the numbers, okay? So just remember now, look at here. Okay, we have a really nice big sell-off here. All the way from 260, all the way right down here to yesterday's low at 219. Okay, so that's a pretty good chunk. That's about a good 15% gone right off the top there. But look at here, okay? See this RSI? Now you're right into oversold conditions. Look at your MACD, same thing, okay? So this is a good opportunity here. This is what I always do is I bought this yesterday on the cheap here, okay, right there, okay? Got down to 219.38. I didn't get that. I put it in there for 220 for the simple reason is I just looked at all these candles right here, 219.71, and I put it in at 220, and that's what it is, okay? So always look to the left of the chart because where it's been is usually where it's going, okay? So now, we had this low here yesterday. Now what we did is we left a gap, okay? So your high here is 224.42, and then we want to look to bottom of the previous day's candle is 228.48, okay? So there's your gap, 224.42, and then there's 228.48, your gap and your fill. Now you have this right above that here, we're going to have this right there, your 100-day at 233, and then we have your 8-day at 233.25. You keep right on rolling up here. Then what we get here, you get 236. We come up here, 238. And then we're going to have them up to this 50-day at 239.28. And then if it keeps rolling, you got 243.97. Now, see how the price here is below that 8-day. Now, again, just like it was here. But if that could reverse, then we get that price back above and she rolls up. But the reason I always say this one, I always take this one here, out in advance, but I was waiting for an opportunity. And yesterday we got the opportunity here. And if you look at all the charts, everything is like an oversold condition. So this is a good win, good stock here to pop right on up here. Now, Apple's up a little bit there today. You're sitting at 222.50. So let's just see how this all shakes out here. Now, again, if we start losing that yesterday's low 219.38, then you're going to run right into this 217.28 level here. Okay, so always remember that there's no guarantees. But I'm just saying this one here could be a really good one to take back and into the earnings because we've had such a nice good sell-off here in advance. Now, when we look on the weekly chart here, it's the same thing, But again, when you had that sell-off, then it comes right on up, sell-off, and it comes right on up here. Now, we're just having that sell-off here. So, again, you just got to really watch it here, that this 217.28, and that's going to be, that's a must hold. And if not, you're going to come down here, right down to the 50-day at 211.82. But right now here, this looks like a good opportunity to take it into the earnings and take this thing long. Okay, let's take a look here now at Bitcoin. Okay, here we have the Bitcoin. Now, you can see here, we have this W pattern, okay? Very, very nicely. Now, we got as high here as 11,150. The key level is going to be right here, okay? Is that 108,960. That's what you have to close above. Even though you popped above there, this is what you need to close above, okay? That's the key. Now, today we have what they call as inside days. Your high and the low is inside of the previous days. But right now here, you made a high of 106,615. What do we have here? You had 106,575. So that's going to be your resistance. Now, here on the downside, take a look at that first here. Okay, you got a 104,925. So what we're looking at here is you're going to be looking at here is 103,685, and we'll come around over here at 103,565, and then we're going to come right on here at 103, 190. That's your neckline going on. Now, again, if that is lost here, well, we can come up here to the top of this candle here, 101.425, and then we'll be looking here at this 8-day sitting right there at 100.555. And then right below it, we have that 21-day here sitting at 98.135. If that's lost here, you got your 50-day 96.583, and I say that was your 21-day. Sorry about that. And then here's your 50-day at 96.563. But your 8-day now is above your 21-day, and that's looking very, very good. So we got to see how this all shakes out. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to be trading against yesterday's candle. So you want to watch that bottom of yesterday, that 99,745, and obviously that top at 11,150. Now he did point a crypto czar. So we're going to see how this is all going to shake out here going forward. Now, if we can crack above this 11,150, then you got a target there about 115 to 117 is what the target is going to be, okay? But we got to see how this is all going to shake out here. But right now here on the upside, you just want to watch at 106 575 level here, and then what we want to do is want to come over here 106 960, and then we will come here at 108 475, and then your big retest up here at 108 960 level here, and then obviously there's your big recent high at 11,000. So right now here, we just want to trade this range, but as long as we're holding that 8-day, this is a really good trader because you can see how that's going to be rallying up here very, very nicely, similar to what we had here. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have crude oil and natty gas here. Now, okay, crude oil here, we had this put in a high here of 80.77, and it came all the way on down here, but we're holding that 200-day. Now, yesterday, we came a little bit below that 200-day, but you notice that it closed back above, and look at here today, okay, it came right on down, held that 75.21 level, and now she's trying to rally up. So we got to see. So let's look at the downside here first. So you want to look at that 75.21. Then we will look at yesterday's low, that 75.05 level, okay? Then what we'll do is we can come over top of this candle, 74.53. Then we'll come here at 74.02. And then this is going to be your target is 73.86. That's only if that 200-day is lost, okay? Now, again, obviously, if that's lost here, you have good support coming around right in this level right here. So look at that 73.20 level. That'll be next here, and then we can just follow the candles down until you hit all the way down to your 50-day. But right now, we're holding that 200-day, so we're looking good. So now we have to look at the upside. So you want to look at today's high, okay, 76.45 level, okay? Then we're going to come right here to the bottom of this candle, 76.93 level. And then we're going to come up to the bottom of this candle here at 77.14. And then we got that 76.66. That is going to be key. So realistically, what you're trading against right now this is you're trading this range here now between that 200-day 75.21 and 77.66. You crack above that, then we just follow the candles up here. You got 77.86. We come up here, 78.55. We come up there, 79.27, and then we have your big retest here. We lose that key level here, this 200-day, and we'll come right down here to that 21-day. That's what you're looking for. If you lose that, we'll come to the bottom here, and then probably maybe even down to that 50-day. Now, RSI here, well, we got like an bought condition here, and then now she came down, but now she's going a little sideways here. Your green is still over your red. It has not crossed over yet, so that can pinch down and come right back up again. So let's just see how this all shakes out. Okay. Now, here, natural gas, you can see how nice this 21-day is. See this? Look how nice that's been holding this the whole way. Now, yesterday, even though it made a low, it still closed above that 21-day, same way with here. Okay, so yesterday we had that low of 3.71. Today we had that low of 3.73, so we have a higher low. So let's see if we can rally it up to that 8-day. So right now, what you're trading here is 377. There's your 21-day on the downside, and 397 on the upside. Now you start cracking that 397, then you can be looking right here for this 401. That's going to be the ticket, okay? And then your next level is going to be 405, 414. Then we come up here, 430, 432, and then 436 is your big retest, okay? Now, we look in here, if we lose that 21-day, we look to yesterday's low, 3.71, okay? And then what we do is we come over here, we're looking at 3.65. We have what do we got here? 3.57. 3.54. We'll come over here down to this candle here at 3.5 flat, and then we'll be looking for that 50-day at 3.40. But look at this chart here, okay? See how your 21-day on the upside 8-day on the upside, 50-day, 100-day, 200-day. This is still a very, very bullish pattern kind of a situation. Let's see how this all shakes out here. So basically, just trade between that 21-day and that 8-day. You crack above the 8-day, we follow the candles up till you get your retest. You lose that 21-day, we follow the candles down until we hit that 50-day. Same thing with the crude ski, okay? You're just trading there between that 200-day and that 8-day. Crack that 8-day, we follow the candles up until we hit the retest. Okay, you lose that 21-day, we follow the candles down until we come all the way down here, okay? So very, very easy trade here. Remember, this is a trade here, and just make sure this is why you trade the charts, okay? Just watch these key levels, that 200-day on the crude on that and on natural gas, that 21-day. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here at midday trading, and we'll take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, natural gas, and then we'll see what else we have in the old mix. So, but again, check out the old Apple. Their earnings are coming out here. Meta, their earnings are coming out here. Amazon, their earnings are coming out here. So this could be a really, really good play. Another way, easy way I play that is with TQQQ. It's a basket of all the old good stuff. Okay, trade what's in front of you. Now what you want.